Verstappen has been labeled a less valuable driver than Lewis. Oscar's new deal is insane, as a secret clause is revealed and McLaren has been tipped for a 1-2 in Australia. Do consider subbing. Let's get into the latest F1 news. When it comes to earnings, there's a notable difference. Forbes ranks Verstappen as last season's highest-paid F1 driver, taking home a staggering $75 million, combining a $60 million salary with an additional $15 million in bonuses. Meanwhile, Hamilton earned an impressive $57 million, breaking down to a $55 million salary with $2 million in bonuses. Villeneuve has confidently stated, well, Lewis Hamilton brings more value than Max Verstappen, more money value. This bold claim emphasizes Hamilton's position not just as a top driver, but as a vital asset to the sport's financial ecosystem. In summary, while both drivers excel on the track, it's Hamilton's extensive brand and business acumen that afford him a unique edge in terms of value. Max Verstappen's presence extends beyond the racetrack, impacting the broader world beyond Formula One. His reputation as a pure racer contributes significantly to his team's success, ultimately bringing in revenue. His talent undeniably makes him worth the investment. On the other hand, Lewis Hamilton showcases a different dimension. He's not just a driver, he is a global brand. His accomplishments in racing, along with his influence and recognition, elevate his value significantly beyond that of typical drivers. Hamilton's financial success is astonishing, making his journey through racing historic and noteworthy. As the 2025 F1 season kicks off at the Australian Grand Prix, both Hamilton and Verstappen are set to showcase their skills. Hamilton is on a quest for his record 8th World Championship, while Verstappen seeks to defend his title. Alongside their individual pursuits, strategies and dynamics between teams are also under close scrutiny. Sebastian Vettel weighed in, indicating that Hamilton reached out before his Ferrari stint, suggesting both camaraderie and strategy in the competitive landscape. Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen are two of the biggest names in Formula One today. Their rivalry has shaped the sport over the past few years, but what sets them apart in terms of value to their teams? According to Jacques Villeneuve, the legendary 1997 world champion, it boils down to one word: brand. Hamilton stands out as a brand. Beyond his exceptional driving skills, he represents a phenomenon that transcends the racetrack. While both he and Verstappen bring financial benefits to their teams, Villeneuve argues that Hamilton brings a unique level of value, enhancing the sport's global appeal. For years, Hamilton and Verstappen have dominated the F1 title landscape. Verstappen burst onto the scene, ending Hamilton's long-standing reign with his first championship in 2021. This victory opened the floodgates for Verstappen, leading him to secure 4 consecutive titles with an eye toward a 5th in the 2025 season. But there's more to the story than just their on-track performances. Verstappen is not only a fierce competitor in Formula One, he's also deeply involved in virtual racing, alongside running his own racing squad, Verstappen.com Racing. Hamilton, on the other hand, has expanded his footprint well beyond racing. He has ventured into various industries, launching businesses in film, music, fashion, and even food, building a vast empire. This leads to a crucial point that Villeneuve makes. While both drivers exhibit strong financial worth, Hamilton appears to edge out Verstappen when it comes to the overall money value they represent. He is not just a driver, but a business mogul whose influence extends to millions of fans worldwide. In an exciting turn of events, Hamilton has made a significant move, switching from Mercedes to Ferrari for the upcoming F1 2025 season. This unexpected transition adds another layer of intrigue, not just for fans, but for the teams and sponsors keen to capitalize on his brand. Meanwhile, Verstappen aims to prove his versatility, suggesting even with a mid-tier car, he could clinch the championship, showing not only confidence, but tactical insight. As game strategies unfold before the Australian GP, the field dynamic shifts. Some believe Red Bull might not hold the strongest position, hinting at an intriguing battle among competitors. Recent simulations have rejuvenated Verstappen's outlook, suggesting his confidence might resonate positively during the race. Amid these exciting developments, the anticipation builds, with teams and drivers gearing up for one of the most thrilling seasons yet. Don't forget to check out the latest updates and insights from Planet F1 as the race schedule unfolds. This season promises not just fierce competition, but a showcase of resilience, strategy, and the unyielding spirit of these incredible athletes. So buckle up as the adrenaline-fueled journey of F1 2025 is about to begin. Let's start with Andy Cowell's entrance to Aston Martin. Having joined the team in October 2024, Cowell has taken on a pivotal role as the team boss. He replaced Mike Crack and was lured back into F1 by the promise of working with Lawrence Stroll's increasingly competitive squad. Cowell brings an impressive reputation from his previous tenure as the managing director at Mercedes high-performance powertrains. During his time at Mercedes, he revolutionized the sport with his creations, the V6 hybrid power units that helped the team to multiple championships. After spending over 4 years away from the paddock, Cowell was tempted back by Stroll's vision for Aston Martin, which is on the brink of a significant turnaround with its hefty investments starting to yield potential. Transitioning from power unit management to overseeing an entire F1 team is no small task, but Cowell is embracing it. He recognizes that engineering, whether it's a power unit or a race car, relies on fundamental principles of math and physics. In a recent interview, Cowell spoke about the parallels he sees between the two fields. He stated, "It's about a relentless pursuit of improvement. There's always room for enhancement." This mindset is crucial as he takes charge of aspects like aerodynamics, a new area for him, while leveraging his extensive engineering experience. An important part of Cowell's role will be to communicate effectively with the team's partners and fans. He acknowledges the need for transparency and regular updates on their progress. "We're working for our fans. Millions of them are waiting for us to entertain them with fast cars and successful races," he noted. Sharing the journey is just as vital as the destination, and Cowell seems committed to making that a priority. Aston Martin has assembled an impressive roster that includes top-tier engineers and strategists. Cowell isn't alone in this endeavor. The team has recently welcomed the likes of Bob Bell as executive director and Adrian Newey as the managing technical partner. Each of these heavyweights brings expertise that strengthens the team. However, Cowell is aware of the potential pitfalls that come with too many top minds in one room. With so many talented individuals, clear communication and defined responsibilities become essential. Cowell's strategy is to ensure each team member knows their role to prevent anyone from feeling sidelined or overlooked. This clarity not only fosters teamwork, but also maximizes the creative input of each engineer. As we follow Aston Martin's journey, it's clear that Andy Cowell's leadership will play a critical role in harnessing this immense talent pool. His fresh perspective and extensive experience promise to steer Aston Martin toward a competitive edge in Formula One. Stay tuned as we continue to bring you updates and insights from the exciting world of F1. If you want to see more content like this, make sure to like and subscribe. What do you think about Andy Cowell's approach? Let us know in the comments below. At Silverstone, a formidable executive team is already in place, and they're enhancing their ranks with seasoned technical leaders. Each member understands that achieving success in racing is a team effort, leveraging each individual's unique strengths. The key? It's all about combining those strengths to foster competitiveness while conducting real-time experiments on campus. Imagine this, testing initial ideas aimed at boosting a race car's speed before swiftly working on full-size parts that meet high-quality standards and arrive at the circuit faster than ever. This efficient process ensures that every measurement supports the goal of increasing speed. Any discrepancies observed during laps signal a quality issue, indicating there's a breakdown in the expected performance correlation. Among the team is Adrian, recognized for his creative genius in race car design. While he thrives on competition, he's also aware that it's the collective strength of the organization that counts. This collaborative spirit aligns perfectly with Lawrence's vision of building a solid foundation for the team. Andy Cowell, who recently rejoined the Formula One scene after a 4-year hiatus, faces the challenge of realizing Stroll's ambitious vision. Rather than adopting a strict management style, Cowell emphasizes the importance of recognizing and nurturing individual strengths. He believes in observing and understanding each department's core functions to maintain focus and drive success. Cowell insists on a culture of open, honest feedback among his team. He actively seeks input, welcoming criticism to facilitate personal and collective growth. By encouraging this open communication, he hopes to foster a high-performing team that ultimately leads to an exceptionally fast race car. In his view, every department is crucial to overall success. He urges everyone to strive for perfection and remain restless in their pursuit of improvement. This relentless quest isn't confined to engineering, it extends to communication as well. After every interview, for instance, he asks for feedback, reflecting his commitment to evolving constantly. As we follow these developments at Aston Martin, it's clear that the team's focus on collaboration, feedback, and continuous improvement will be essential as they vie for top positions in the racing world. That's it for today's insights into the inner workings of F1, specifically the ambitious plans at Aston Martin. If you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look, don't forget to like and subscribe. Your thoughts on Cowell's management style are important to us, so drop your comments below. Oscar Piastri has officially secured his future with McLaren, committing to a brand new contract worth an astonishing £20 million per season. This deal will keep him with the team until at least the end of the 2029 Formula One season. Fans and followers of the sport are buzzing with excitement after McLaren's announcement, especially as it comes just ahead of the Australian Grand Prix, kicking off the F1 2025 season. Najin, the 23-year-old Australian driver, played a pivotal role in McLaren's first Constructors' title win in 26 years last season, contributing to the team's success with 2 victories in Hungary and Azerbaijan. This impressive performance undoubtedly helped him secure such a lucrative contract. While McLaren has labeled the extension as a multi-year deal, it's reported that this significant pact positions Piastri as one of the top earners on the grid. Indeed, if rumors hold true, Piastri's new salary places him as the 6th highest paid driver, even out-earning the likes of George Russell from Mercedes. His previous contract garnered around $16.9 million yearly, but his current arrangement includes intriguing accumulator clauses. These clauses suggest that should Piastri achieve further successes on the track, he could earn substantial bonuses, adding even more to his impressive paycheck. His teammate Lando Norris is said to be earning about £27 million annually under his deal, which was secured early in 2024 and is confirmed to run through at least the end of 2027. This competitive atmosphere prompts discussions about the potential for both drivers to elevate their performance further. Reflecting on his new contract, Piastri expressed immense gratitude to the McLaren team. He stated, "It's a great feeling knowing that I'm part of McLaren's long-term vision." His career has rapidly progressed since signing with McLaren in 2022, and he attributes some of that success to the talented individuals at the McLaren Technology Center who supported his evolution as a driver. Piastri's words reflect not just confidence in his skills, but also a commitment to striving for greater things with McLaren. "I'm excited to fight for the big prizes as a McLaren driver," he shared, echoing the sentiment of intent to maintain a competitive edge after last year's remarkable achievements. As the season unfolds, all eyes will be on Oscar Piastri. With hefty salaries often tied to performance, reinforced by those bonus clauses, his journey with McLaren will undoubtedly be one to watch. Will he harness this pressure into success, pushing for a top position and perhaps attaining that elusive F1 World Championship? Only time will tell, but one thing is clear: the future looks bright for this rising star of Formula One. McLaren's team principal, Andrea Stella, expresses his confidence in Oscar Piastri's future with the team. He emphasizes the importance of the long-term partnership with Piastri and Lando Norris, outlining a shared ambition to fight for championships together. Stella acknowledges Piastri's growth as a driver, anticipating many successes ahead. Further endorsing Piastri is Zak Brown, McLaren's chief executive, who describes the extension of Piastri's contract as fantastic news. He praises Oscar, not just for his talent, but for his incredible work ethic, which has made him a perfect fit for the team. Brown highlights how crucial Piastri has been to their success, particularly in securing the 2024 Constructors' Championship. The excitement within the team is palpable as they look forward to the future with their top-tier driver lineup. Oscar Piastri's recent contract extension comes as no surprise, given his rapid development in the sport. This early extension signals McLaren's commitment to Piastri and reflects their intention to build a lasting partnership with him. Piastri's capabilities have consistently shone through, earning him recognition both on and off the track. As we look ahead to the Australian Grand Prix, there's anticipation surrounding discussions of Piastri's new role with the team. His performance in the McLaren MCL 39 has been described as very strong despite facing ups and downs. This highlights his resilience and potential to thrive in challenging situations, showcasing a promising trajectory. With McLaren rallying around Piastri, fans can expect thrilling developments in the upcoming seasons. As Piastri continues to adapt and grow within the team, his contribution could very well be the key to McLaren's aspirations for the World Championships. In summary, Piastri's renewed commitment to McLaren not only signifies his potential, but also reflects the team's ambition to scale new heights in Formula One. Enthusiasts and analysts alike will be watching closely as this emerging talent carves his path in the rivalry and excitement of the racing world. Lewis Hamilton's transition to Ferrari is sparking excitement in the Formula One world, particularly as we near the Australian Grand Prix. Recent developments reveal adjustments made to the SF25 that align perfectly with Hamilton's preferences. Sky Sports' Ted Kravitz has seen very positive signs during Hamilton's initial test with Ferrari, noting not only the car's performance, but also how Hamilton fits within the cockpit. This aspect has been pivotal, especially following his final days at Mercedes, where he voiced concerns about the cockpit of the W14 being too close to the front. When a driver's seating position isn't ideal, it can alter the car's handling and make it notably harder to manage. Kravitz emphasized that this is not a problem at Ferrari, which could significantly enhance Hamilton's driving experience. As we look to the future, Hamilton's new adventure with Ferrari marks the beginning of a fresh era. The Melbourne race will be the first time he takes the wheel for his third Formula One team after a rigorous pre-season with them. This change comes at a crucial time, as Hamilton has spoken positively about the SF25, hinting at Ferrari's championship potential. Kravitz believes that Hamilton is mindful of what this new opportunity represents, particularly in his pursuit of an unprecedented 8th title. Kravitz commented, "There are some very positive signs that Hamilton is enjoying the way the Ferrari drives more than the Mercedes." He further praised how satisfied Hamilton seems with the new driver's position, stating, "There are no complaints on any side, which bodes well for the teamwork dynamics at Ferrari." Analyzing this shift, Hamilton not only seeks to move beyond the shadows of the controversial 2021 Abu Dhabi finale, but also finds himself in a position ripe for opportunity. Several factors contribute to why this move to Ferrari is sensible. Foremost is the assurance that the design team and resources at Ferrari are of championship caliber. He feels equipped to develop the car into a competitive contender while outpacing his rivals. Even if the initial races don't showcase Ferrari's full potential, Hamilton is confident in their ability to refine the SF25 and catch up to the leading teams. This confidence could be the key element that transforms the dynamics of the upcoming season. As race day approaches, all eyes will be on Hamilton and Ferrari. His journey could redefine his legacy and bring much desired glory back to the iconic team. Buckle up, F1 fans, because this season promises to be one for the books. Speaking after pre-season testing in Bahrain, Lewis Hamilton shared some insightful reflections on his new journey with Ferrari. He acknowledged that the Ferrari car feels massively different in characteristics compared to his time driving for Mercedes. This season marks a significant change for Hamilton, as it's his first in Formula One without the familiar Mercedes engines, having previously driven for McLaren during their Mercedes-powered era. Hamilton's initial impressions of the Ferrari were quite positive. He emphasized the build quality and the unique driving experience it offers. He expressed excitement about the learning opportunity, stating, "Rather than just jump into a different car and have it exactly the same, it's been refreshing to learn different ways in which you have to drive the car." He noted the distinct requirements for tackling corners, which indicates a shift in his driving approach. Furthermore, Hamilton remarked on the engine, highlighting its different tone and drivability. After years with Mercedes, recognized for its exceptional power unit, he was pleasantly surprised to find that Ferrari also has a strong engine. He's taken this transition seriously, spending time with the engineers to understand their processes for reliability and power. So far, he described the experience as really great. With these valuable insights, it's clear Hamilton is embracing the challenge of his new chapter at Ferrari. This shift signifies a pivotal moment in his career as he aims for an unprecedented 8th World Championship, a goal he seems determined to achieve. As he navigates these changes, Hamilton's journey at Ferrari will be closely watched by fans and experts alike. Will this new venture propel him to even greater heights? Only time will tell. Stay tuned as the season unfolds and reveals more about Hamilton's evolution in the fast-paced world of Formula One.